Thunder only happens. Hi, friends. Hold on. It's Thursday, right? I swear the 4-day weeks really throw me off. I like forgot I had stream today for a second. First, real and true. I forgot. I didn't clean my bed. Actually, I'll just show you guys because I just did like 3 loads of laundry. Ready? And I didn't fold it yet. And if you look closely, you can see Amori on the floor. A little Amori plush. I'm going to do it right now. I'm getting too comfortable with y'all. If I think this is okay to show you. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta. How's everyone's day though? It's hot. Is it getting hot where y'all are? Because it is hot in my town. But I had a really good day today because I took a really long break. And on my break, I went on a really long walk. And I found like a little like bridge to sit on that I normally cross for my walks. But today, I didn't cross the bridge. I just sat there with my book and my coffee and I read. And it was great. And I could hear like the sounds of like nature. And I had my music playing with my headphones like really lightly to block out the not sounds of nature I could hear. And it was awesome. What do you mean Star Rail event? They got events for that game? Oh. I'm at Genshin. Lmax, can we have an editing date? Sunday, because I think I'm having one with Waldy on Sunday. Oh, Christ. Okay. Well, that's a later me problem, because I was talking about Genshin. So we'll have to circle back to that. I can do it on Sunday. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll dedicate Sunday to Star Rail then. Oh, Genshin was an opening. That was weird. Aw, you cute. I might. I might forget. No, I haven't been editing. I haven't been doing anything. I've been such a bum lately ever since, like, when I get home from work. Because I've had so much to do at work lately. I can't take it. No, Darcy, you're gonna lurk. When you lurk, though, no one clips anything. My Yoimiya or Mayu's Yoimiya? Should I pre-farm for Klee? Right, bully Noemi. Thank you for the resub, Josh. I appreciate that. How are you? Jay, how are you? How have you been? I know, I forget. Thanks so much, Stream Elements. I had a feeling it wasn't putting out my notification because my notification was really late. And like it took a long time for it to say I was even streaming, which I thought was weird. Where the hell am I? Oh. Honestly, do you guys care if we just listen to BTS the entire time? Because that's how I'm feeling. How are we feeling about that?
Sunny days are
Because
so
that
warm
sounds
and
so
cozy.
great to me. personally. I'm so well. I'm a little tired, but I'm excited that it's been so nice out. Thank God. I don't really like this song. Okay, this'll work. I had, guys, for dinner, like a salad, like literally bigger than my body. Like it was, and I just kept going. Like it had like 2 whole pieces of salmon on it. You know grape leaves? Those, that Greek thing? It had that. Oh, is this my new team also, by the way, Darcy? So good. Olives, had feta, tomatoes, a poopy ton of lettuce. I'm talking crazy amounts of lettuce. Do I just do this? Like, how do I get the...
Watch and learn.
Is this what's supposed to happen?
This dance is for you.
Did you guys see something fall next to me? Because I swear on my life I saw something fall next to me and now I'm scared for my life. This team sucks.
Here, please. Here comes the cat.
I don't know why I did that. I forgot to use her. Oh my god.
Quietly now.
What am I listening to right now? The Planet. How have I never heard this song? May 12th? Okay, I have no idea what's happening. Guys, I logged in today. Woo! I like the little kids going, yay! In the background. That's me as fuck. I don't know what's happening. Oh, good night, Elmax. Sleep well. My little Brit. My little Royal. Elmax is one of the Queen's corgis, confirmed. Oh wait, she's dead. Are the dogs still alive? Whatever. Elmax is still one of the corgis. What? Shit. Damn, 6? What is... My little Brit. Oh my god, this makes me think about what I saw. I missed that concert a lot, I'm not gonna lie, guys. What do you mean you don't believe it? Her nasty freak son is the king now. Trunk, hello. How are you? Welcome to stream. Mayu, can I, if I fly to you, will you go see Sugar with me? He's coming to you, right? Like not until like June or July or something. I can take the time off work. I just want to go back so badly. So Elsa Ho. Okay, I was making sure I didn't swap those, and it didn't say Elle's shoe. Ella's shoe. No. Was that wrong? I thought it said a shoe, and then I was like, no, it says a hoe. I'm so sorry. Hope you're well. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm... Oh, Christ. No! What is it? Oh my god, guys. I have to start making my video reactions like my... 4 million points. No, I'm kidding. What is it? Or his video last time was actually really good, so I'm excited for this. Give me 2 seconds. How rap sounds to non-English speakers. I don't know if I like where this is going, considering I'm listening to Sugar right now. Okay, hold on. Not Genshin related. All right, y'all, hold on. Where'd that video go? Nope. Why does this look like I have like a mullet? Wait, this wasn't what I meant to click on, but while we're here, there we go. Where's my desktop? There we go. Can y'all hear?
Your word is gibberish.
Gibberish. Gibberish. Gibberish.
That is correct.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Your word is Igawala.
Igawaba?
What? Igawala! Can I get the language of origin, please? Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Sure.
Okay.
The Last Olsen, thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. What is this? Apparently this is what... Apparently this is what rap sounds like if you don't speak English. Oh, this was 5 days ago. These comments are actually so funny. Well, I will say, this is what, to me, a lot of music sounds like, even in English. Do you know how often I've heard, like, music and songs, and, like, I can't understand it? And, like, I simply do not know what's being said. Like, there was a song, I'll play it, but it's like really embarrassing, but it's Jin from BTS did a song with Coldplay, and the song is called The Astronaut, and like part of it is in English, I think the chorus is, but the rest of it is completely in Korean. I just assumed I couldn't understand what he was saying because it happens so often. I thought the whole song was in English and I just had no idea. And like I fully accepted that too. Like I've listened to that song like multiple times, before I realized, like, oh wait, this isn't English. Like, I thought I just couldn't hear it. And I was really... So this is like what a lot of songs sound like to me. I feel like that only applies to mumble rap though. Like mumble rappers. Or like, I feel like most rap I listen to I can understand. Where I find it easier to understand than a lot of singers. I feel like singers are where you're gonna get like a little complicated. You know what I mean? But that is like semi-accurate. Like a lot of songs just sound like non-words to me. Like truly. What am I doing? Oh, mushrooms. Ugh, this guy always wants something stupid. Wobbly wobble, wobble, wobble. Ass so fat, ass bitches. Are these mushrooms? I got that achievement where like you had to pick like more than 5, right? Or whatever. I think I already did that. Mail! Did I get a Twitch? Oh, girl, get off the damn. Oh, that's this Spotify song? Banger, honestly. Oh. Hello? Oh. Mine? Sometimes it feels like my brain... Like, sometimes it feels like my brain, like... It's like inside out. You know when you like wear your shirt inside out all day and then you don't realize until someone says like, hey, I can see the tag, like your shirt's inside out, and you're like, oh shit. That's what it feels like for me, but like every day. Right. Anyways. The month reset, y'all. Anyways, on to new topics. Time to get some standy bandy wishes. I know I said I was going to save for Temple, but now I kind of don't want to. I'm just going to do it and then get Tainari. I'm not saving anymore. Come on. I think I should get a Kaya. Oh, I just got Noelle. Never mind, guys. GG's. And my pity's only like 6. This is so awful. My pity's 14. Cruel. Riley Jewel, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to stream. How are you? One of these days I'll get Tainari on the standard banner. Mark my words. Monthly pulls in Star Rail 2? Oh, Lord. It's exciting stuff, guys. Okay. Got it. That's constant cyberbullying, by the way, guys. Just so you know. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, I love this song. I have to say, this song made me listen to J. Cole for the first time in 3 years. Not like for any reason, I just forgot. And so that was very, very exciting. What are the 4 must-have characters? 5 stars or 4 stars, or can I say a combo of both? Both. Okay, I'm gonna go with my first pick is Kazuha. An irreplaceable character. I think, well, I guess Sucrose, but to me, he's just so good. Like, why would you not want him, but better? Ooh, Miku redeem. I was waiting for that. Do you want regular Miku or Why Do I Miku? Actually, let's just do Why Do I, because I love that song. Unless you want regular. Kazuha's Korean friend. Oh, wow. How did I just realize that? Alright, anyways, so I'm gonna say Kazuha, speaking of, aside from his fried chicken, Kazuha's a must pull. Bennett, a must have. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna say I was gonna say Zhongli. No, well, yeah, actually, maybe Nahida, because no one applies Dendro like her, and Dendro is so important nowadays. Well, I genuinely think if you have Bennett, you don't need Zhongli, but it is nice to just not have to worry about dodging, like, and not have anything interrupting your DPS. You know what I mean? Like, with Sino, like, when he gets interrupted, I want to scream, or Yoimiya. It's so annoying. So I'll say Kazuha, Bennett. I personally think Xingqiu is super important. That's just me though. Xiao, I really like him. He's still a good DPS. It's just the Anemo is kind of, I feel like as an element in general for DPS, kind of weak. Because you don't have like, you know, because like Swirl isn't. Maybe Xiangling could be like the last option. Well, you don't really like pull for her though. Like I feel like everyone gets Xiangling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Darcy. We have similar. I'm gonna say though that Xingqiu is better than Yulan, only because it's easier to get cons for him, and I feel like if you have him, she's not necessary. She's good, but she's just not necessary in my opinion. Yeah, Xiangling is free, so I won't say her. Okay, so I'm gonna say Kazuha. I'll say Nahida actually, because Dendro application. No one does it like her. Not Mona. Because I use my Mona. I don't really use it that often. Alright, so Kazuha, Bennett, Nahida. Actually, I will say Zhongli. Because at the end of the day, like, there's no one who has a shield like him. Layla and apparently, the new girlie, Kirara, have, like, the same, or, like, have the second strongest shields, and their shields suck. They're one hits and they're gone. So, yeah, Zhongli, I will say. You don't... I would say he's a must-pull because he's a game changer. Like, you're playing a completely different game when you have him on a team. And he's so, like, my Zhongli has the worst build, and he's still so useful. Do I have condensed? What do I have? Oh. my god, I have exactly 1,000 sweet flowers.
With all my strength. Come through.
Sight clear.
See, and that's another thing. Like, I would say Raiden, but honestly, like, nowadays I prefer to use Fischl over Raiden. I think, okay, I'm gonna say something kind of crazy. Kooky. I've been using her so much lately. Like, she's like a staple in like half my Dendro, well, all my Dendro teams, really. I don't use a Dendro character without using her. Oh my god, wait, this is, guys, this is the song I was talking about. I'll make it a little bit louder, but I really thought the whole thing was in English and I just couldn't understand. So that I'm a little embarrassed. See, it's like half in English, so I was just thought I was confused. Oh, only for Dendro? I guess. I think, yeah, But she's so good. Cookie's really good. I would say Farazan's a must pull if you use an Animo DPS, if you use Hazo, Scarmouche, or Xiao. Okay, now I need to look at characters because I need to actually pick 4. I'm sorry, I know we're getting a tad bit derailed. I'm just trying to think of characters that could be useful in very multiple situations. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my original. Cookie's great, but I don't think she's like usable for everything. I forgot it's Tito's birthday, guys! And Paimon's. So some bearded merchant from Shumaru. Or Sumaru asked or whatever asked Shinobu for a bit of legal help, and what do you know? And then they ended up sending a ton of their local specialties. Check it out. There are even some golden Onikabuto. Oh. Oh, he thought they were golden. Guys, I love him. I love stupid people. I love him. Awesome, right? I've raised them to be huge and powerful now during the annual celebration of birth of the one and only King Arataki. I'm giving them to you. Thank you. How stoked are you? Oh, but that's not all. There's seagrass from Shimaris and knockerweed from Sukumomo. No? Sukumomo no? Groceries, too. That's a tongue twister. I brought the gang down and worked for them for 3 whole days to score this haul, but hey, no biggie. What I earned, I'm giving to you. No reason, really. I just want my compadre on this crazy ride called life to be just like me on this special day. The world's happiest Oni. No. Human. Love him. I don't really like Yet to Come that much though. It's not my favorite song. We're not reading. Concentrated wishes. I don't know, Paimon. Who knows? We'll make a cake later though. Snowmar, I'm so sorry. Guys, my glasses have been at work. Don't redeem that. Mayu, would you mind refunding? I'm doing well though, by the way. How are you? My personal for Bikazo, Shincho, Bennett. Yeah, ours are pretty similar. I can do a hydrate. I have water or I have coffee. I'm doing coffee actually.
The ability to appreciate beauty is an important
He's so scary.
virtue.
Yeah, maybe. Can you do that, Mayu? Who should I farm for? What have I been doing lately? Emblem? Or Gilded? I don't even remember. Let's try and get some Yoimiya artifacts. Yeah, you can like time it out. I'm pretty sure there's a way. We're gonna listen to that song. He just scared me. Darcy, how do I use this team? Are you simping for my mod? I'm getting scammed. I thought you guys were supposed to simp for the streamer. Isn't that how that's supposed to work? This is crazy, y'all. Oh, I thought it would block the hit. Oh no, wrong character.
Feast your eyes! Come at me!
Okay, he kind of. Ah! Oh! Wait, he kind of ate. What the hell? What am I looking at? Balmaceda, that's a nice last name. Oh, that's their new song, right? I've heard little clippies of it on TikTok, but I actually haven't seen it. You know I'm seeing or heard it, but you know I'm seeing them in I think July? They're coming to New York? Ooh. Oh, this could be really good. That could be so good. What? Have I done the weekly? That's a great question. I think I did one of them, not Skara. Did I fight Queef? Did I fight Queef this month? Or week? No, I didn't. Did I just get disconnected? My thing just said, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat room. I'm scared. Okay, wait.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Come at me!
Whoa!
All eyes on me. With all my strength.
So many things I
He
never
died.
accomplished.
Oh, I already used Ito's birthday gift. Oops.
Coming through. Back here, please. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Did I die? I think I saw 17. I don't really know. Only... I did, yeah. I went with my sister. And we saw 17.
Take it easy.
But I didn't really remember them. All I did was remember them because I liked Toshi a lot. Oh, this is not Nilu. I really liked Toshi. I thought he was great.
Things are about to get dicey.
Sight clear. Breaking new ground. Don't.
Oh, this idiot just keeps dying. How is he gonna die during Pride Month? Isn't that like his month? Like...
Gotcha.
Get him, Nilu. I forgot she could do that. I genuinely forgot she could attack with her, like, thing. Hello, Shangli. Hoshi, can I see it? Can we show the class? Twice was like my first time being exposed to K-pop, like, period. She's actually sliding a photo card under my toy. Yeah, that's my sister. There's no photo card on my door, though. This song's fun. Can you guys go like my TikTok and share it with 5 of your friends? I'm in my TikTok flop era, and it's doing damage on my self-confidence. I'm kidding. I'm half kidding. Oh, you did? Oh, hold on. I can't stand up because I'm wearing shorts, so y'all can't see it. Well, I can stand up, but y'all can't see. Oh my god, I went flying, Elena. Holy. Oh, Hoshi. Anyway, so that we started a group chat, and we called it Host for Hoshi. Wait. He's such a baby. He's a very, like, baby face. In a good way. He's a cutie. Host for Hoshi, Rio. Hispanics for Hoshi. Host for Hoshi. If y'all start a Hispanics for Hoshi club, I'm the president. I'm calling it. Could not tell you a single one of their songs, but I'm president. All right? So don't even with me because I'm president. Aw, tell your fiance to help me out. Say, hey, my streamer's in her TikTok. I'm having a stroke. Her TikTok flop era. So please, just go along with it. It's 10 p.m. Don't send me Genshin stuff. It's crazy. It's 10 p.m. Oh God, and I've done nothing. Ooh, yeah. No, Yoimi really needs to attack. Well, tell her that the mod homie is gonna be unemployed if. Because Mayu's losing her job if I. Oh, what the hell? Oh, damn. I'm getting my ass whooped. Oh, damn! Those blooms are doing numbers. Oh my!
Sign here, please.
A healer would do wonders for me right now. If only I had one. I'm so sick of her ass. Oh yeah, now what? Now what? I kind of want to build like a DPS Nilu. If you did, like Xiangling, could that work? Listen, I'm gonna go heal now. Oh my god, guys, Mayu's abandoning me. That's crazy. This song makes me feel like I did crack, but in a good way. You know? Does that make sense to y'all? Because it makes perfect sense to me. Dubai? I said crack. Wait, what about... Wait, what? Wait. Where does it say Dubai? Oh, you said Dubai. I'm actually gonna cry. I was like... Okay, never mind, actually. Wow, I love being Tori. Oh, wait. I already messed up.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Dance with the waves.
Whoa, whoa. Girl, I'm worried. Yo, we are not doing well in this domain. It's almost like...
Things are about to get dicey.
Milena! Milena, I miss you. How are you? Can we hang out soon, please? No, I don't even know how that happened, but I realized, like, I haven't talked to, like, you or, like, he or, like, Chai in, like, I feel like a month. I've been so busy. It's crazy. That's my bad, though. I need to, like, make a more conscious effort to, like, talk to my friends. I'm in my flop era, I guess. How are you, though, Miss Millie? Want to play Valorant? I'm gold, too. Are you still plat or are you diamond now? Did you, like, really leave me in the dust? Oh, bitch, did you watch my new Valorant video? You're in it for a second. There was a clip of us that I actually added. I forgot to tell you. Ugh, disgusting. Can you stop getting better at the game? Makes me sick. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so I've talked to you more recently than I thought. No, I didn't make that cake. I got it at a Carvel. But, like, that was last year. I did that last year. No, I forgot. I know, I'm kind of sad. Like, I wish I got another one. I know I didn't do a Shao cake. I didn't do a Kaya cake. Well, I didn't. To be fair, I didn't do Shao one because I was on vacation. But Ito, I have no excuse for my behavior. I know. No, fake. Actual. Terrible. Hey, Aspen. I know. The art was so cute this year. Oh, maybe I could do an albedo cake. I should do different characters this year. Like, this year I should do a Kaya cake. You know what I mean? Like, I started Star Rail, but I'm, like, very behind. You know what I mean? Like, in typical me fashion, like, I'm not even, like, close to being, like...
This dance is for you.
What do you call it?
Sight clear. Feast your eyes. That was your last
How did I
chance.
not dodge that? Whoa.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
What is this?
Dance with the wind.
That's okay, 'cause it's a friendship team.
So many things I never accomplished.
Anyways.
Busted.
What?
Take it easy.
What?
Positions.
How was I? How did that not kill him? Klee cake. When's Klee's birthday? We could do a Klee cake. Nah, I gotta get rid of my eggs anyways, so that's fine. Closest to my birthday? I think it's Ganyu. I know Kaya's a Sagittarius, but he's in November. November 29th, is it? Fuck is Kaya? 30th. He's the 30th. Tainari's close, but Tainari's a Capricorn. He's close, but also a Capricorn. Let's find out. Oh, Nilu's close. 420. Yoimiya cake! Guys. We're doing a Yoimiya cake. We have to. Shenli's pretty close. Yaganyu. So I think the closest is Nilu, actually. Surprisingly. Because I'm the 11th, so yeah, it's... Oh! No, Layla! Or... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8. 12, 11... No, what the fuck? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They're the same. They're the same distance away from me. Holy. Steam was coming out of my head trying to do basic math. I'm not built for this world. Oh, Dory's pretty close too. Aspen, are you a Capricorn? It's because I know you guys share a birthday, so is that Capricorn? Of course, Deluxe's in Aries. Oh, she's the 3rd. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I'm equal distance from Nilu and Layla. He spent all your wishes? I would die. I would actually die. Hi, Kat. How are you?
This dance is for you. Coming through. Not here, please.
Quietly now. Things are about to get tight.
Sight clear.
Oh, damn.
Express delivery. With all my strength. All eyes on me.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Get his ass, Kave. Yeah. Yeah, tell him.
Coming through.
Quietly now.
Positions.
Sight clear.
Busted.
This is pathetic. Sagittarius, so you know I'm an optimist. That's me, I'm a Sagittarius. I want to level up that circlet. I forgot about it. Oh my god, Jimin. Wait, shut up, everyone. Where is it? Where is emblem? Me when I have to read. Oh, here we go. Nice. Are you an animal support character? Cause you have... That's cute. That was very cute. I liked that. Is this... Did I go through the playlist already? Oh no, it's like the same 4 songs. What the... What? Yeah. That is tricky. Cause like he just lost you. Like that's like a financial investment, but he... I'm sorry though, that really does suck. I would be fuming. Why do I have a double crit, but it's defense? Anyways, we gotta roll this. It's gotta go well. It's just, it simply has to. I can't handle anything else. I really can't. Ooh, that's a gamble now. Crit rate! Or no, crit damage, crit damage. Woo! Guys! This is looking like she could be my friend. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, please. Just a little crit damage. Why not, right? I give it 1 more, and if it doesn't go crit damage, I'm gonna start writing. Or even HP for Yelan. Like, why not go defense? Okay, okay. You know what? Actually, I'm done. Thank you so much. I decided I've had enough. I will not be disrespected in my own home like this.
Come at me.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Breaking new ground.
Oh wait, look, it works way better when Kaveh isn't just dead. What a concept.
Coming through. Here, please.
Busted.
Sight clear.
See, she needs more eat or crit rate.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
What is with you gamblers? Losing. I'm gonna have to change these settings because you guys are just, this is unacceptable. Alright, I'll have... Oh no. What is it, Aspen? Please! We've listened to this song like 6 times already. Don't feel like listening to it again. Okay. I actually really like this song. I'll scam you if you give me the opportunity. The win rate should be 51-49 in your favor. Guys, this is just another reason why I'm a Poothie. Like, I just love Charlie Puth. No, I do really like this song, actually. Make me react to my own TikTok. Alright, let's do some eventing. Is the entire event out, actually? Because it ends in like 2 days, right? Is it long? I hope not. $10? Is it all out, though? Oh, girl, if you don't get over that damn rog. Move.
What a disaster. I didn't even make it through the qualifiers. How'd you do?
Ugh, the auto's not on.
I didn't do any better. I was beaten by that little Timmy kid. I've only ever seen him out there
Hey,
feeding
CeeLo, how are you?
pigeons. No clue how he got to be such a good card player.
I don't.
The
Don't remind
next
me
round's
about Moo
starting
Day.
soon, right? Let's head over and watch the matches.
Do we have to play a
Curious
lot
to
of
see who'll
TCG
win
for
the
this
grand
event? Because I'm
prize.
kind of excited. I haven't played in a while.
Did you hear that? A grand prize! Sounds like they were talking about a card competition.
Hello? What did I just do?
Must be talking about Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh, here we go.
Should be. But let's go ask Diona for details.
Woo! Okay, only a few. Oh, it's. Oh my god.
What? Am I seeing double? Do you have 2 tails?
Oh, is this our like time for
Your
meeting
eyes
her?
are working just fine. Yes, I have 2 tails. You want to pet them?
All right.
Wow. Does it hurt when your tail splits into 2? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep?
Cause I don't like Genshin sometimes.
Oh, well,
Sorry if those
If you want
were
a
tricky
4-minute cringe
questions.
comp, pick up my
I've
Valorant
just never
video.
seen anyone with 2 tails before. Who's Diona chatting with? From her outfit, Paimon would guess she's probably from Inazuma.
oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple of tails.
Oh my
of
god,
your
wait, it
own
looks like
in
he's
no
wearing my
time.
headphones.
Huh? You think I could grow 2 tails?
That's not
Sure,
funny.
you're
Anyways,
a yokai too, right?
I'm sorry.
Your yokai power must be really strong if you can already take on human form.
Why is he here is crazy.
I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out, just like that. People started calling me, Nekomata, I think?
Why is he here?
Nekomata?
Oh my
No.
god.
You got it all wrong. My ears and tail are part of my cat's line bloodline.
The cat shit
Oh,
just makes me.
So, you're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai. Is this your first time
I
here?
have that effect on people. People tell me a lot that sometimes they don't. They didn't start laughing until I start laughing because they thought it was funny how funny I found myself.
Oh, it's been such a pleasure chatting with you that I almost lost track of time. I'd better get going or I'll be late for my next customer. Diona of the Ketzline clan, your pickup is complete. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Great. Feel free to come hang out anytime. Do only yokai have tails in Inazuma?
Wait, does Diona have regular people feet?
Hey, Diona!
Well, don't you have time before Kazuo comes out? When does Kazuo come out?
Who was that just now? Oh, she's a courier from Komani Express. They're an international delivery service operating out of Inazuma. Huh? Is the cat still doing international business now?
Oh, next banner.
No. A customer left some goods with us and arranged for Komani Express to pick them up. That's all. I didn't mind. You've been to Inazuma, right? Did you, see lots of yokai like
Wait.
that here? Right. But this is actually the first time we've ever seen
Music
one
is
with
so
two
loud.
tails.
I'm sorry, guys, I have to lower it.
Whoa. I'd love to go see for myself one day.
It's Boogie. Thank you for the follow
Anyway,
and welcome to
what were you
stream.
two
How
here
are
for
you
again?
today?
Did you need me for something? Oh, yeah! Paimon almost forgot.
Yeah, she does have boots, I'm pretty
Do you
sure.
know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently there's prizes and stuff.
Ugh,
A
Aspen.
tournament? Oh, you must mean the one being organized by the Adventurers Guild.
Oh.
It's a pretty big event. They even had posters imported from Inazuma. But I'm busy with things here, so I didn't
Relatable
sign up.
Genshin ads.
I
Oh
don't know all the
no.
details. Maybe try asking my boss.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Well, with any luck,
Oh
we'll eat
shoot.
some
Hold on.
more,
Let me. I'm
and then
sorry.
we'll treat you to some yummy food. Huh, what do you mean, luck? I'm the one who taught you how to play, after all.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, I didn't realize it was still. Where the hell? Oh, hey, hold on. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Oh, wait. There we go.
Please pick a healer. Okay, only one, please.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. I actually never really tried to kill the birds. I'll kick them out my way, but...
May I take a couple of flowers?
Yes, you may.
Oh my god, should I...
Wait, before I say anything, my mom's sick, so, you know, she has a stuffy voice. And
Sexy
it's stop.
Should I have my mommy react to Genshin characters? Just kidding, my mom doesn't want to be on the internet at all. Hey, you guys should go to my channel. Guys, hey. Oh, hey, look, it's me. Hey, guys, look, it's my channel. Hey, you guys should watch my videos on my channel. Hey, look. Oh, hey, no way. Hey, look, I even did 2 community posts. Anyways, okay, back to Genshin.
That's meow like it.
Ew.
Okay, you
Ew.
should probably get going now. Head to the Fountain Plaza. My boss usually takes a walk around there at this time of day.
I hated that. I hated that. I hated that so much. Oh my god, I'm just pissed off now.
We'll go there right away.
I just got meowed at. Terrible. I want to enter the tournament, Margaret.
Hey, Margaret. We thought we might find you here.
Sorry, I'm not tabbed out.
If
I'm
it
just
isn't
tabbed
the
out.
Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess. Back to play some cards?
Hell yeah, you know it, Grandma.
Not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Oh, really? I just assumed you were here to take part in the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
King of Invocations Grand Prix? Oh, that must be the Adventurers Guild one that Diana mentioned.
Mm-hmm, that's the one. Genius Invocation TCG has been attracting more and more players lately. The Adventurers Guild arranged for venues in every city to hold a regional tournament for the King of Invocations Grand Prix. The rewards are
Grand
quite
Prix. I thought that was for
substantial.
racing.
Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm afraid you might be a little too late to get that prize.
Really? Oh, darn. We already promised Diana we'd treat her to some food with the Muro we won.
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. This card game came out of nowhere and has already taken the world by storm. Who knows where it'll go next? The game's creators must be
This?
ecstatic with all this success, don't you think? It's
Oh shit, I
unbelievably
forgot it just
popular.
restarted.
Yeah, and it only gets more fun the more people there are to play it with.
Well, you may have missed the boat on the official event, but there's also an unofficial tourney organized by some players. Would that interest you at all?
Unofficial tourney?
That's right. With all the excitement surrounding the main tournament, players can hardly contain their enthusiasm. So they've set up an unofficial tourney aimed at a larger player base.
Okay.
You can sign up at any time and play however many matches you want. They even have pre-built decks for players to use. Oh, and the rewards are pretty generous too.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this. Thanks for the info, Margaret. We'll go check it out.
You're welcome. There are plenty of booths at the venue offering food and other fun activities, so it's definitely worth a visit. Who knows? You might even bump into some old friends there.
I can't wait to see everyone.
nothing
Where's
else
Kaya
to
at?
know,
I saw Kaya in the
I'll be
trailer.
continuing
Where's my
walk
man?
now.
Someone get him here right now. I'm getting mad.
Paimon still thinks that with your abilities, winning the grand prize in the official tournament would have been as easy as pie. Just imagine it. Honorary Knight defeats foe.
Oh my god, it's
versus
Pom Pom.
tournament champion. The headline practically writes itself.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with
Hi,
me?
Pom Pom.
Whoa, who are you? And why the heck are you eavesdropping on us?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit. I tend to keep my ears peeled at all times. Didn't even realize I was listening in.
Oh, typical
Let me
French
introduce
person.
myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
Cool.
Steambird?
Never heard of it.
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fontaine and widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right here in Mondstadt.
Ooh, okay. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Paimon's
What
name
was
is
Diana
Paimon is a
saying
crazy
about
sentence, by the way.
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest. Well, the truth is that my keen reporting senses are telling me that this competition will be chock full of huge news stories.
Huge news stories? You sure your senses are reliable?
Absolutely. After all, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a criminal who's been slinking around the competition venue, and his name is the Card Snatcher.
Card Snatcher?
Mm-hmm.
The Snatch
He stole his
Snatcher.
opponent's cards when they weren't looking. I was about to try and chase him down, but the next moment, he disappeared into thin
That's
air.
alright.
But why would someone want to steal other people's cards?
Not funny. No.
Whatever the truth of the matter, it's my job as a journalist to dig up all the gory
Don't-
details
it's okay,
and
husband.
turn them into my very
It's
own
alright.
exclusive news piece. So, what do you think? Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational
I'm out of coffee.
story that's hiding behind the scenes?
That's crazy. Nothing.
Does sound interesting.
I was just laughing. I can't giggle.
Yes. Any reason
Oh my
you
god,
think
you
we'll
guys are the
decide
giggle
if it's true?
police.
Are you kidding me? It's a no-brainer.
Comedy
considering
police.
you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside the
Is she a
Adepti,
stalker?
a key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree, and the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia.
Okay.
Fan behavior. Yikes, embarrassing. Do you know my birthday too?
Quite a big name for ourselves, huh? Yeah, kinda scary. Does she research all her new friends before meeting them for the first time?
I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you.
I don't believe
for
you.
starters, when my exclusive
Never trust a
news article is
Frenchman.
published, you'll be credited as contributors. Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine. And if you ever wanted to run an ad in the paper one day, no problem. I could make that happen.
For free?
That actually sounds genuinely useful. What do you think, Traveler?
The Snatcher sounds
Then
interesting.
welcome to the news crew. I've heard that the Traveler always lends a helping hand, so it's nice to know that you live up to your reputation, but even nicer to experience it for myself. Now then, before we start investigating our card snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is a longtime favorite of the Steambird's readership. Management thought that a cash bonus was in order, so I brought it along with me.
Oh, so we're gonna go meet them now?
Yep, I have the address right here. We just need to make a slight detour to drop off the Mora.
Is
and
it a
we'll be
different
on our
Abyss
way.
cycle, or is it like the same one
I thought you would have
as
figured out who
last?
it is I'm talking about by now. From what I've heard, you're quite well acquainted.
Oh, it's someone we know?
Oh, different. Well, that's good that those nasty beasts are gone. Unless they're not gone.
Never mind. Just lead the way, Charlotte.
I'm sweating. It's hot in my home.
Who could it be?
One of your rich friends, I'd assume. After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
I have a rich friend? They better not be taking me to Mona's house.
Still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of Mora.
Wow. I guess being a national hero earns you friends in high places.
Surely we're not going to Mona's house, are we?
Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash.
Huh? Oh, so it's...
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And
What is
I'm
going
sorry,
on?
I don't believe we've...
So she's just like a hot girl that
Yes,
spends all her
Monologist,
money?
The astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Me.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
She has a cute face, that girlie. What's her name?
Title right on her first try.
Pom-pom?
She really
Pom-pom
does
is
do her
cute.
homework.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Charlotte.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow. Sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over Tibet, Mona.
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column, All Things Astrological, for the Steambird for a long time now. The chief
Yeah, she
editor
is
wrote
cute.
to me a while ago about the bonus.
And I like her hair. I just...
Thank goodness it's finally here. I was wondering when it would
I'm
arrive.
not the biggest fan of the pink.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Oh, Cryovision. I just saw that.
Huh. You make it sound like you really needed this.
She's cute.
Are you pressed for money, Mona?
What? No, of course not. It's just that once I knew the bonus was coming, I reallocated some funds that I'd previously set aside
love her.
for daily
She's so funny.
necessities and purchased
Her shoes,
some
I didn't even see
expensive
them if I'm being
equipment.
honest.
That's all.
Free bands for you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to stream. How are you?
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist Broken Starving. Do the stars really have all the answers?
Oh, wow.
The article practically writes itself.
Did I disconnect again?
super rich. It's just that astrology research is really expensive.
Super rich is a bit of a stretch.
Super
Anyway,
rich is crazy.
Enough about that. What brings you back to Mondstadt this time, Traveler and Paimon?
Originally, we just came to catch up with a friend of ours. But some things have come up, and now we're helping Charlotte investigate the case of the Card Snatcher.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix? Where it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
I'm much too busy with my research these days to dedicate time to a competition. Besides, even if I did enter, there's no guarantee I'd actually win a prize, is there?
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of
I
time.
don't think it works like that.
What do you take me for? No self-respecting astrologist would dream of abusing their beloved art for such crude purposes. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to the other contestants.
Well said.
Oh.
Spoken like an accomplished academic and a conscientious citizen.
No, they're kind of fugly, if I'm being honest.
Well, yes, obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is
that all-
anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be
They look
wary
like
of what's around
Russian.
the corner. Especially if you're chasing after this card snatcher, was it? Sounds like bad news. Shall I take a glance at what you're up against?
Maybe from the side?
Offer, but there's no need.
Are the
Relying
shoes
on
just
your
whacked,
astrological
perchance?
skills for all the juicy details would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going for here. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a reason. We journos have our ways.
All right, well, best of luck with your investigation, then. Thanks again for bringing the bonus, Charlotte. Do give my regards to the chief editor. I will, and yes, we should. I'll hold you to that.
I think it's about time we started heading to the competition venue. The monster.
Her eyes are
regional final should be
huge.
starting
Wait, she's
shortly.
actually kind of cute.
Right! Paimon can't wait to find out who the finalists are.
Where'd she go? Oh. Excuse me. Oh shit. Oops. Kaya! Talk to Kaya! Oh my lord. Oh.
Wow. So this is the venue, huh?
There he is, guys. I see him.
Lively here.
Is the card, guys, is the card thief an NPC? Just tell me now. Kaya!
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon, what a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
Yes.
Kaya?
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth.
Wait, what about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered
If
entering
Kaya
the
betrays the
competition where I'm
world-
not already on top of my work.
I'm with him. So.
Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work. Can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
Well,
Oh my god, I forgot he's literally an alcoholic.
have you noticed anything
Maybe he's not that attractive.
going on so far? You know, like
Why am I lying? I don't know why I'm lying.
cards and that kind of thing.
Stealing cards, you say? I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of that sort. Not while I've been playing, anyway. Why do you ask?
Well, we just ran into this journalist from Fontaine and she... Huh?
Well, I forgot he's an alcoholic, but then I remembered I don't care because he's hot, so.
Oh, I bet she snuck out to go find the kids and snacks for herself.
Whoopsie.
Journalist from Fontaine. Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird. I do recall
Why does
seeing
he know that? He's
Steambird
such a
reporter
freak.
listed in the Knights of
You know what it
Favonius
is? I don't like
visitor log.
nosy people, so maybe I feel like me and Kaya would beef a lot, actually.
Saw a card snatcher at the tournament venue, so we're helping
I
her
prefer
investigate.
people that don't have a goddamn
Card
clue what's going
snatcher?
on, just like me.
How very interesting. But one question, Paimon. Are you sure that cards are really what this snatcher is after?
The snatch.
Hello, everyone. Your attention, please. The final is about to begin. Now,
let's give a warm welcome to our 2 contestants.
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation another time.
Anytime you want, girl. You know my number.
Thanks, Traveler.
Giggle. Getting rum on a Wednesday evening? It's literally Thursday?
Who do you think is gonna win?
Or are you making a rum cake? Make a rum cake. I think Kaya will win.
Kaya's quite the crafty one. He must have some tricks up his sleeve.
If Kaya
By the
doesn't
way, whoever wins is bound to make headlines.
win, I'll be sad.
Wait, speaking of headlines, isn't that Charlotte's job? Huh. Maybe she got caught up trying out
Wait,
all
do you not know the
delicious
answer?
Mozart snacks. Let's go look for her.
Love Tay, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to stream. How are you? And hey, thank you so much for the resub, Kitty. How are you? Did you end up streaming today or no? Hey, Jordan.
Charlotte, what happened? You just
She's a little peeping Tom over here. Oh, wowza.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching
Bro, spoilers!
Kaya's one of the finalists.
Why would you tell me?
Him or something? You did say you were supposed to be covering the competition.
She's a Fontaine girly, Jordan.
A soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had
No,
to.
you're okay. It's fine. It's not a big
I'm
deal.
more interested in those two.
I'm not too invested in this event, Lori. Trust me.
Very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight. I'm sure they must be plotting something.
You mean there are 2 card snatchers?
Shh.
I've been busy, so I haven't been editing.
Scare them off.
And I haven't been doing my
Wait until we've
Honkai
got
stuff as
something
much as I'd like to.
Then
I'm
we can
very
use my
behind in
camera and catch them
Honkai.
in the act.
Speaking of, Darcy, do you want to do my dailies?
Where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
Get him! Tackle him. Guilty until proven guilty. Get his ass.
Take it easy.
Huh? You seem like you've done this before. Do you spy on people
Well, she
often?
says yes, she's a peeping Tom.
Oh, you're too kind. You should see the celebrities in Fontaine. The lengths they'll go to try and avoid the public eye. Compared to that, this is
She's a
nothing.
pop? Oh, I don't like her ass. Oh.
To be a
Oopsie.
He's
Thank
heading toward
you.
Mondstadt's
That's so
side gate.
sweet.
Let's follow him, but quietly.
No,
We
no
mustn't let
event.
him spot us.
The last event weapon. 1 second. Let's find out. The last event weapon was, I think, that stupid umbrella. This? Right? What claymore? Claymore. Did I not get a weapon? Oh, this shit? And then there's one from this patch as well? Is this even good? I think there's one from this one, I guess. Oh, yeah. IBS piercer. Nice. What?
Now he's heading away from the city.
Wait, what?
For?
Bodies.
At this rate, we're gonna miss Kaya and Timmy's match.
IBS piercer. Talk about dairy, am I right? Oh, Sibby. Was that meant to be a song redeem? Or we just... Whose body was discovered? I'm scared. Get him. Oh, it's from a game.
Oh, there. Looks like he stopped. Let's sit tight and see what happens.
Why'd he come all the way out here? Is he gonna hide
Oh, sorry. I've never played those games.
something? And now he's crouching down with his hands above
Thank you,
his head.
Wampa.
Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble!
Is it hard? Ew, look at him cower.
Rescue him!
It's embarrassing. Do we need to rescue him?
Help! Someone save me!
I'm a pacifist. Oh!
Jab and cross. Suffocate.
Gotcha.
With all my strength. Dance with the waves. Are you alright?
She's support. But you can make her do some cute burst damage.
I thought it was all over for me.
Alright, now let's not snivel and cry.
Did you know them? It sure looked like they were here just for you.
Why would I know them? I was just out for a walk, minding my own business, and then the next thing I knew, I was surrounded.
Whenever I go for walks by myself, I always think I'm gonna
Then
get
why did they
kidnapped.
target you? It wouldn't be because of some dubious deal you were
Someone's
involved
gonna
in
kill
at
me.
the tournament, would it?
Or something.
Huh? A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a shame.
But I love going for walks
You see,
by myself, so I
I'm
do
a
it all the
journalist,
time.
And I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at the tournament. I was only going to ask you for an interview.
Oh my god,
but
not the
that was
visible
before you caused all this
sweat.
trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question. Maybe I'm just wasting my time.
Wait, what's more stamina
Shall I just
consumption?
cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
Ooh.
Whoa. No, please. I'll talk.
She's
You
a
gotta believe me, there's
paparazzi
nothing
from
shady
Fontaine
going
and she's
on, I
stalking
swear.
us and she's looking for a thief.
That was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures at all.
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy a card back off me. I said, okay.
You use stamina?
How much are you
No, you
offering?
don't.
And when he told me the amount, well, my jaw practically hit the floor.
Really?
Do you?
What kind of card back was it?
Nothing special. I just picked it up at the general goods store. It had a treasure chest design on it. I only bought it because it was dirt cheap. This guy offered me 3 times what I paid for it and handed me the Mora right then and there. I could hardly believe my luck. So I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the Mora was real. That's when I ran into the treasure
Darcy, you're
hoarders.
confusing me.
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this item?
She's
from you?
cryo.
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay good Mora to make their decks look flashy. It didn't strike me as that unusual.
His eyes are
But
like
after
purpley
I
blue.
gave him the card back, he
Darcy,
let
I don't
out a
know. I'm
sigh of
really
relief and
confused.
said something about
That's
all
okay.
the
Let's
Mondstadt
just-
ones. Next stop, Liyue.
It'd be fun if she
Something
was a
like that.
catalyst.
Or something like that. He either said that or he didn't. How certain
Darcy, are you feeling empathetic
I'm
towards her weapon
positive.
type, or no, not really?
I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands, he
I'm trying to
suddenly
say I don't
relaxed
think he
like a
used
huge
stamina, like,
burden had been
period.
taken off his shoulders. It was genuine relief. Could that card back really be as valuable as he thought?
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report all of this
Yeah,
to
that's
the
what I'm
Knights of
saying. I
Favonius.
don't think she used stamina
After all, you weren't doing anything against the law.
like
were
at
you?
all. I thought, I don't know. I'm confused.
Right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll go speak to the Knights of Favonius right away.
No, I don't.
Sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card backs. Are you sure this is the person you're after, Charlotte?
Why is he running? He's not even going towards the
Well, it
knights.
definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there is going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few card backs bought from a grocery store? My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news.
Ooh, you mean someone like Albedo? That would explain why only some people understand the true value.
Who knows? But wherever this leads, we're definitely onto something. Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. I'm sure it's the same guy. He was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything with so many potential witnesses around.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? Paimon can't wait! We have tons of friends in Liyue, too. But shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon at least wants to find out who won the final.
Good idea. Let's go.
Woo! Okay, I'm telling you, I don't think she... No, I think she uses less stamina. Like, that was nothing.
Yep.
She has a shield, and then her burst is like
of the Mondstadt Regional Final
bunch of
of
bombs.
the King of Invocations Grand Prix is Timmy.
You should have decked that kid, Kaya. Come on.
Wow, Timmy won! That's amazing!
I was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough opponent. He had me on the back foot the entire time.
At least you're gracious in defeat.
It's all right. You don't need to comfort me. This must be
But
the
I will.
journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. Charlotte, was it? Enchanté. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. I trust you're enjoying your time in Mondstadt?
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly deserved. The mood here is simply delightful.
Really? No.
I'm glad you're liking it. Oh, by the way, I couldn't help but notice you all rushing towards the city's side gate earlier.
No skins announced.
Did you find something?
Yes.
I couldn't get it off my mind,
I
even during the
forgot.
competition.
Can't wait. I wonder who they'll do next. I hope they give us a
I see.
deluxe skin.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's
Hi,
question
Stink. How are
from
you?
earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these card backs. But we still haven't figured out why he cares so much about them.
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius duties to attend to.
Drop
In
them and
fact,
run away with
Our
me.
top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses. Treasure hoarder activity has been
Ooh, I do not
increasingly
like this
rampant
song.
lately.
Don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop if we find anything.
I do like this song
In fact,
though.
if Charlotte's journalistic instinct is on point, you'll probably be reading her exclusive report in the Steambird before long.
Wonderful. Then I look
Oh my
forward
god, I
to
remember
reading all
villager
about
hunting.
it.
You know, I never got. You know, Rattle
Thanks for
is my
supporting
favorite
quality
Animal Crossing
journalism.
character, and I never got him on
Let's
my
take tonight
town
off
or my
and head to
island.
Liyue
So
Harbor
sad.
tomorrow. It'll give me a
I stopped
chance to write
playing
down
Animal Crossing
everything
before I
that's
could get him,
happened
but
today.
he's my favorite.
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is known about either of them. Whether they've been living under a rock this whole time or just aren't interested in fame, I don't know. But hardly anybody has ever seen them.
The poster's probably just an artist's impression to capture the general look and feel of the duo. Beyond that, I doubt it's very true to life.
Sounds like they're a couple of socially reclusive scholars. If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to all the events, signing autographs, selling cards, and probably getting complimentary food and drink.
I approve. And to top it off, you could play a few rounds of Genius Invocation with everyone.
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt. I was originally hoping to arrange an interview with them. But
I think I have 3
discovered that
deluxe.
there's no
I don't
mention
know.
anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
Oh, I hoped. I want Tainari to be the next, well, standard
don't
banner
want
to
to
get
play the
one.
game, or
Ooh,
they're
I can't
unable to.
wait.
But they must have their
I
reasons.
love Tainari.
I wonder if they'll show up at all during the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
Maybe, if you get lucky. And based on my experience, the Traveler seems to have no shortage of that.
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry
Oh,
about.
Kiki's a cutie.
Anyway, our focus
Darcy.
is still on tracking down the card snatcher.
I'm just
I
gonna
guess
have to up
Nigeria
it to like
has an old saying,
90-10
if you
because
try
y'all are just
chasing two rabbits
embarrassing.
at once, you'll only end up empty-handed.
Well, the Traveler
I wonder what the
and Paimon
odds
can
are of
always
this.
split up and chase one rabbit each. Oh, okay. Now Paimon's feeling hungry.
Oh wow,
We'll
Jordan.
worry about all this later. Right now, it's time to get some grub.
At least you drew
You
one.
can always trust Paimon to know where life's priorities lie. If it's food you're after, I recommend taking a look at the nearby stalls. The tournament has brought quite a crowd, so there's a lot of fun to be had around the venue.
Sounds great! Thanks, Kaya!
Yikes, Jordan. Hell yeah, where's my man at? Move. Oh, what did I... Hello? Oh. The Summoner's Summit. I don't know why I thought that said the Zoo of Wonders. Do I have to go do all these first or what? Oh my god, guys, should I roll a Mude right now? I haven't done it in so long. I don't even know where it is. Never mind. I'm not doing all that. Give me a second. Sorry, I tapped out. I tapped out again. Sorry. What do I do? Stroke. Oh, it's a store. My fault. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna do my no think team because yeah, you just get them from watching, Jordan.
Let me leave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Oops. I forgot to use Elon. Don't worry, we'll get it this time.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Witness the power of Kuwa. Know my sword. Fire hazard.
Oops. Oh my.
Solidify.
Quietly now. Game's up. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Here comes the catch. Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Stabilize.
Time for a light show.
Oops.
Game's up. Fun's over.
The fuse is lit!
Oh, I forgot about Ching Show. Oops. Is that good? What do I need? What kind of score do I need? I didn't look. Next one, next one. Yes. Well, as long as I'm like, you know, healthy and whatnot.
By royal hey, sharing my knowledge.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty. Stabilize.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. I see everything.
Through me, justice is served.
Ah!
Your penance is due.
Get your. I hate those look. Who hit me? When did my shield break? Is the main question. Well, let me not let that shield.
Solidify.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night. Hey, sharing my knowledge.
I forgot about those buffs I could be using.
Judgment is upon you. You stay condemned.
Oh! Electro slimes! Oh no!
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
This is order.
Yikes.
Stabilize.
By royal
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. You stay condemned.
Guys, I didn't think this through.
Hey. Yeah, committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Yeah.
That was not very wise. But it's okay, because I think I still got enough. Stop with this dialogue. I do not care. If you don't give me those damn die right now, I'm gonna lose it. Ooh, Ito. Ito. Because then it'll only give me geo buffs, I bet.
Gather. Charge! Everyone on! Who wants some of this?
Oops.
Solidify. Burst forth. Rally. It's showtime. Let's roll.
Was there an EM and attack buff? The way I didn't even read it is kind of crazy.
Press the advantage. Pull in. Oni coming through.
I mean, he's doing great. Look.
Attaboy.
Listen, Ito's a good boy. He just kills everything he's supposed to, and that's it. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Everyone on me.
And it's his birthday. How am I not going to use the birthday boy?
advantage! Charge!
Oni coming through!
Huh. Huh. Attaboy! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Crumble!
Ooh, ouchie.
Gather! Everyone on me! Advance! It's showtime! Bam!
I don't even need to pay attention to the buffs when I have a C6 Ito. It's just like casual at this point, you know? Like, don't even worry about it, guys. Oh, oops. So is there like a round of minigames for every region, I guess? Oh, I still gotta talk to this. Oy. Ooh, swirl. Oh, let me do Skara. I can do Skara. I can do Farazan. Oh, wait. I don't know what Farazan has on her. I don't know if someone stole her artifacts. Oh no, she's good. I guess Layla. And then Bennett.
Not now. Cole, line to command.
We'll see about this. Everybody stand!
Wretched!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that!
Search for it.
Oh, I'm a buffoon!
I'm going in!
Have fun with this gift. Don't be scared.
Oh! Oh, I did it again! Oh my god, I've literally forgotten how to use him. Alright. Why is it giving me Geo? Do not burst. Yes, okay, good.
Know your place.
I don't know if that was even better, but...
We'll see about it. Everybody stand!
Squall and Fury.
Oh!
Stars, shine for me.
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift. And then I'm going in!
The wind rises. Bow your head.
How amusing.
Whoa.
We go.
Cole, line to command.
Teamwork is true. Ears of the storm.
Oh, come on, buddy. That was... Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't think I did well, but I guess I didn't do well compared to the last round, but I did well anyways. The requirements are really low then, if that's the case. Ooh, should I wait till I'm done with everything to claim it all and then be rich? That's for the weapon. Okay. Yeah, I'll hold out until everything's done. Not for the battle pass, though. Woo! Nice. Well, what time is it? Okay, I have an hour. I don't think I'll be able to finish it in an hour. However... Oh. I think... Now we're going to leeway. Maybe I can finish like the leeway portion in the minigame, so maybe I can get like half of it done. Wait, why didn't it navigate me? Wasn't part 2 in leeway? Oh, 8 to 10. Well, I already did one of the event things.
It's about time for us to head off to Lille. We've got a card snatcher to catch.
Are they all in Mondstadt? Oh, oops. Well, I don't know. Can I do all the event things now or no? Oh, what is he? Okay.
Wait,
I'm perplexed.
what's she doing in the cat's tail?
Tubby! Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Why was I literally Paimon?
Ah, it's you two.
Hey, girl.
What are you doing here?
I need water
Wait,
ASAP.
and how did you get out of the Serena teapot? You can do that?
Of course I can. But this is your first time seeing me outside of the teapot realm, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily to manage and maintain their teapot realms, our movements are not restricted to those domains. For instance, there's Jade Seeker, who travels far and wide to gather the rarest treasures in the land.
That's crazy.
But it is true that I, in contrast, rarely leave the teapot realm at all.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Huh. Well, since you so rarely
That's so
leave,
funny.
what's the occasion today?
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ from those in Liyue. No,
Aw.
in fact, I was sent here for a reason.
What reason is that?
I don't.
And as it happens,
I don't know what you're
it
talking
has
about,
something
Amethyst.
to do with the traveler, too.
Me?
Well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius Invocation TCG, inviting a friend to a duel in the tavern has become a fun way to pass the time. There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here,
Sorry, I tapped
turning
out.
the whole thing into quite an ordeal. I have therefore been sent here to create a little game room using the same Adeptus art as is used to construct teapot realms. That way, anyone with an invitation will need only to think the thought, and they will instantly appear in the game room. You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to duel, and it will be far more straightforward for them to take you up on the offer.
Wow!
What? Why do I keep tapping out? I'm sorry.
But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at you for renovating her tavern with your
Oh, this is a part of the event?
is she?
That shouldn't be a problem, since the realm will not be physically located within the cat's tail. Besides, we obviously sought the owner's permission in advance. She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue's Adepti arts sound pretty useful. Could you double the size of the tavern while you're at it?
Amethyst, you're almost at a
Unfortunately,
year.
my mastery of Adeptus arts is not sufficient to achieve this.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to wait until your next visit to the Teapot Realm to fill you in. Right then, let's get started. Okay, that should do it. Over
Oh,
to you. Now you
cute.
can invite friends to duel with you in this room wherever in the world they are. I hope it serves you well. Oh, and I almost forgot. A guy from the tavern wanted me to say this to you. Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
What? You got the stellar reunion? Whoa. She's so cute. Oh, what the hell? What do you want? I've never had the Stellar Reunion event. I was about to say, Jordan, this is probably your first one as well. Scenic tour? What? I missed all those, Tom Bristle. Got him. Am I gonna have to fight stuff or just run? Oh, just run. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, give me that stamp. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like this one. This one's fun. Next. Gives out different challenges. Oh my god. How do you make a new team?
Oh, you're calling for me?
I am girly poop.
All expenses paid travel? Count me in.
I'll take care of this.
Who's our target this time?
Evil shall be dispersed.
Let's investigate this further.
What shall we do?
We may leave at any time.
What's the matter? What are... Where is it? Do I just have to fight for this one?
Worthless.
Damn.
Solidify.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless.
Nice. I kind of listen to Coldplay. I'll save Coldplay for next stream, actually. So, okay, when you guys listen to music, do you guys listen to, like, playlists? Or do you listen to, like, albums? Like, how do you guys listen to music? Because I used to only listen to playlists, like, exclusively. But now I've just been listening to albums. And then I saw someone say, like, they listen to, like, different things.
Worthless.
Like, some people do albums, some people do playlists. How the oh. Whoa, whoa! What happened?
Useless.
Wait, what? What did those do? Oops. Go! Get out the damn tree, Xiao. You a monkey? Like, what are you doing over there? Oh, wow. My friend has that. She doesn't use playlists. She just likes songs on Spotify and then shuffle plays that all the time. I think that is the like most insane like thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like I really believe that.
Come into being.
Gather.
Lament. Here. Boring. Worthless. Here.
Oh. Yeah, so like you know how like yeah, Spotify keeps track of every single song you like? She'll just like she'll just shuffle play that. Like there's no like like I really think that's crazy cuz like there's no like vibe. Jordan, you're crazy. Okay, we done with all of these. Well, I'm sure they do, Jordan, but I don't have any shared playlists. Well, I have the Rap Monster one, Rap Johnster one. But even then, I have to update that if I'm being honest. Oh, girl, you missed. Oh. .99 and point. I'm gonna have to go with 1. Hope that's okay. How are you though? 1 point is for this. Is it hard?
So you're the one I'll be playing against. It's a real competition this time, so you'd better be ready.
Ambi. Kyra. Oh, Prime. I got a Prime so you know I love a Prime sub. They're my favorite. Oh, what the shit? What cards? Okay. Okay. I have no idea what I just did. Listen.
There is no escape.
I have no idea what's happening. Okay, my turn's over.
Time for a showdown. No escape.
I just want to see if it'll happen. Yeah, my turn. My turn. Wait, why is it their turn? I still want to go.
Evil conquering.
Ooh.
Yay, I did it! Huh? No, wait!
Loser. I'm all out of cards, girl.
Let's dance.
Chill.
I've been practicing really hard. Here we go.
What does this do?
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
I have to end my turn. Barbara, you're pissing me off.
No escape.
Didn't I already put this on Venti? Time to do it again.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Oh, GG, I win. Right?
Has everyone stopped singing?
No, wait.
Now my thoughts are all
Yeah, I'm reviving show. My turn. My turn. Let me go, girl. Come on. Oh, shit. Bring him back to me.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Oh, shit. She's gonna kill me. Boop.
useless. Must keep training.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Easy, easy. That was so hard. I had no idea what was happening the entire time. That was so easy.
Whoa, you're so much better than everyone I've played against.
Have you been playing against toddlers, girl? Like, what? That's crazy. Ambi is something else. What is this? What did I not claim? Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. I've gotten like 5 levels from this. Wait, hold on. Y'all, I haven't been to my teapot. I'm broke. It's Thursday. I haven't claimed my teapot once this week. How terrible. Wait, that means I get a transient resin, right? Woo! Oh! I'm broke. I did grab my free wishes. I'm rich. I'm looking good. I got nothing from the standard banner, but that's fine. That's okay. Oh, I am not doing these serious duels. Hope you guys can understand. But oh, any difficulty? Oh, so then I should just do it with serious the entire time. Are you a Kaya enjoyer by his cons? Oh, actually, don't worry about it. Hey, how about don't worry about it?
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Do not worry about it. I'm good. I don't need to purchase Kayas anymore. I'm wealthy. But thank you. Mayu and Darcy, are you guys here? Are you guys hearing this? I'm gonna tweak out. I'm about to start crying over Cookie Run. Mic drop. You just killed me. Mail. Is that better? It's not the Steve Aoki version though.
Useless.
I did that twice now. Alright, let's do another. Oh, I have to think.
So you're the one I'll be playing against.
No! I already fought. Girl, shut. No. No.
Okay, I need to go over my deck one more time.
Yeah, don't care. Didn't ask. Didn't ask. Hey, Ambi. Did not ask. Great. How do I fight someone new? What? Oh, you have to go to different places. Oh. No, because I really miss Cookie Run a lot. Like, you don't understand. Like, I'm like that was such a comfort to me.
Seems like you'll be playing against
Oh,
me
this nerd. No, nothing. I just missed Cookie Run. Zhongli. Should I try it? What do you think? Can I do these three? Would that work? Yes. I was gonna change difficulty. What do we think? What do we think, gamers? We'll try it. Her team looks a little try-hard, though. Oh, his, I mean. My fault. Should I start with Mona? And then... Or should I start with Zhongli? And then... Or Mona? Like... When the action phase begins, my characters all get 2 energy. Alright, cool.
This is destiny.
I think I'm gonna use her skill and then her burst. What it...
Shadows of fate.
Does her burst hit everyone?
No more holding back.
Alright, let's chill out! Don't! Already. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Should I swap then? Or should I just do the damage while I have him? I'm just gonna do it.
Rain outlines your fate.
I think this one makes you draw 2 cards, so I'm gonna use this and then in my turn. Whoa, so many cards. Ooh, what does this do? 5. Oh, wait. Alright, I'll wait. I'm just swapping.
What are my orders?
I don't have enough. Shit. Oh, wait.
Access denied.
Might as well.
Evil conquering.
Alright, chill, Shao. Chill. Chill. Only did 3. Lame. Lame.
Useless.
Oh.
Well played.
Oh, I got excited.
No, my sword.
Sorry, I got excited. That's my fault. Don't hit me! Don't do it! No! Oh! Yeah, it's time to bring out Zhongli. You wouldn't attack your own father, would you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so how do I use Zhongli? Um, 5.
Gather. Disappear.
Yo, chill, chill.
Boring. You shouldn't see me like this.
Guys, I'm gonna lose. What?
Let me scry.
Huh? Oh, shit.
Evil conquering.
No! No, I got it. I got it. No, I got it. Guys, trust.
My
reckoning. Let's go.
We're gonna try that again. That was my fault. I wouldn't have died if I didn't do the thing with the Ganyu. I just got excited and used both my cards when I only should have won. Do not patronize me. You little punk. Let's try again. We can do it one more time. Then it'll be bedtime. Bedtime. Why does this song keep playing?
Seems like you'll be playing against me this time. Great.
Replace Mona? Who with? This? This? Shenhe? Ambi? Hypostasis. I'll do it. Sure, hypostasis. Why not? Is that fucking Snoop Dogg on a song with BTS?
A walk would be nice. Gather!
No more holding back.
Chill.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. All hail. See?
Can I afford it? I wasn't paying attention. I'll just heal him. I'll just. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. My apologies. Oh, that's funny. What is this playlist? It's like the same 4 songs. I don't know what's happening anymore. Anyways. Artifact. Woo! Now burst.
Evil conquering.
Oh, wow.
A walk would be nice.
Boring.
I have to kill my son.
I will have order.
Haha. Haha. Ah, you mad. Ah, you mad. You big mad. Mad as hell. Oh, shit.
You shouldn't see me like this.
I'll go back to Ganyu, I guess.
What are my... How about this?
Yo, chill. How about nothing? Oh. Okay. Oh, will this kill? Yeah!
Is this retribution?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're next, Hu Tao. What is this?
No touching.
Oh.
Access denied. Wait. Let me think for a second.
No, you lost. Loser. Loser. Oh. Loser. Loser.
Outplayed.
Loser. Hi, Wrinkles. How are you?
Turns out I couldn't just place all of my trust in the guide.
No, something hit my window. How many more of those games do I have? Oh, 2 more? Oh, what time is it? Alright, maybe we can do them quick. Oh, where the hell am I going? Move! This is my favorite album of 2022. I'm gonna whoop this. I'm gonna whoop the bangs off her forehead. She does not even know who's gonna hit her. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I want to use Yoimiya. Am I allowed to use Yoimiya instead? Can I use the fire guy and then Yoimiya? Can I do this? And then this? Oh, they nerfed her? I don't know what's going on with this playlist. I think it's broken. Oh, I like this song. Anyways. This is probably... Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. I'm just gonna leave them. I am not doing all that. Who should I start with? Ooh, this guy has not a lot of health. The buff is... Everyone has 2 energy. Oh, I think I'm doing friendly. Oh, am I doing friendly or am I doing regular? How do I know? Oh, it's serious? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Should I start with Raiden to get like Electro up, or how does that work? Hmm. Why is he kind of baby girl with his hip out like that? Y'all see that? Like, that's crazy. Anyways, should I start with him? That's sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I actually have to roll? Ew. I liked it when it was all invincible. Oh, wow, Josh. Maybe it's Penguinos? I'm just gonna give them artifacts and stuff since I really can't do anything else. Okay. I just used all my cards.
I'll finish with this.
Chill! Okay. That was scary. What the hell?
Whirling snow.
All right. All right. Should I do you and Mia or no? I'm gonna do right
I
in.
will not allow myself to fall behind today.
I'm just gonna get rid of this too, and we're just gonna burst. Yeah. Oh, dead. Bye, Ayaka. All right, one down, 2 to go. We're even.
I see you've improved significantly.
If they revive her, I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh, she scares me. Oh my god, please end your... Okay. I'm getting my ass whooped. Woo!
Illusion shattered.
I might just burst again. Oh, oops. I should have done that instead. What? I wasn't paying attention.
Are you going to hold a festival?
I'm so afraid of her.
Here come the fireworks.
Woo! Oh, now this idiot wants her burst. Why is her normal attack doing 4 million damage? Yoimiya! Well, girl. Hope you survive. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. I might die this round, though. Raiden, please. Raiden, do something. Yes! Yes! Get her ass. We're gonna die. Oh, terrible rolls. Let's try again, girls. Okay. Oh. No!
Oh, fizzled.
I'm gonna die. Well, it depends on how much I can get. Okay, hold on. I just have to get rid of both of these, make them electro, and then I can burst. Oh, I won.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh. I'm a professional. I'm a professional, guys. Listen. Listen. I'm a professional streamer. I'm a professional athlete. I'm a professional TCG player. Like, I just can do everything. I'm a professional singer. Like, I'm just a pro. It's crazy. Oh, I don't really care about her, though. Do people care about her? Okay.
Useless. Useless. Boring.
Whoa. There are so many players crowded around. I'm getting kinda nervous.
Cool. Okay, should we watch it first? The trailer, and then we can go back and finish this game, and then Tori can go snore me. Well, see, that's my thing. Like, do people really care about her? Because I feel like no one's gonna care about anyone until Kafka comes out. Right? Lucha? Is that the guy that the luchador? I don't know. Do you guys want to watch a quick Honkai trailer? It's only what? Did I get more Josh, go away. What are you Get out. All right. We're really quickly, super quick, ladies and germs. We're going to watch this little trailer for Silver Wolf. So, I care about her because I care about Kafka. And they were buddies last time I recall. So, this will be good. I think. All right, time to watch. I'm excited. She's the hacker girly, right? Oh. Darling! This is live footage of me trying to do Spiral, by the way.
As for missions, I can do this in my sleep.
I'm sorry, it's so loud.
Whatever. Let's get this over with. The Antimatter Legion? Interesting.
Oh, her outfit's sick. And I'm not just saying that because I saw up her thigh.
I don't mind an easy mode run. I guess I could play a while.
I love the aesthetic. Like, the arcade aesthetic is such a vibe.
Warm-ups over. Easier than I thought. Why do low levels make the most noise? Wanna beat me? Come back in a century. All done.
So she did eat that up, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Wanted. Oh, wow. She's got quite the bounty. If she was in One Piece, that'd be really good for her. So I think, yeah, I think from the live stream, they said that her kit was, what do you call it? Isn't she the one, she can like change the enemy's weakness? If I remember that correctly? Is that what they said? Like to match like your party members? I wasn't fully paying attention, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Something along the lines of that, which does seem really useful. But I think she just has the misfortune of being right before Kafka. And I feel like her and then the other guy coming out, the guy, I know his name starts with an L, don't even ask me how to pronounce that. I think that they both have they have the misfortune of being before a character that everyone really wants. So I don't know. She is pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to get Jin Yuan in time. So maybe I could go for her. Maybe I could just wait and save for Kafka. I don't really know. We'll see. But she does look cool. Regardless. I do like, I was saying I do really like the gamer aesthetic a lot. Silver Wolf will be like using animo units and mono element teams. Huh, okay. Just like a cute little buff, if you will. Honkai compared to Genshin, it's... You know what it is? I can't give my full like evaluation yet because I haven't played Honkai enough to really like know it the way I know Genshin, because I, you know, have spent the past like 3 years playing Genshin versus you know, like I've spent like a couple days on Honkai. I really have not had the time to fully dive into it, sadly. But I do like it. It's fun. It's definitely cool. Yeah, it's not bad. I can't give a fair... Yeah, that's another thing too. People are like, oh, they're so generous, the drops and blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, yeah, they were like that in the beginning of Genshin too. Back in the day, forget it, you used to get primos for everything. Nowadays, you're just constantly getting ripped off in Genshin. I'm sure the generosity will fade with time. If I know my dear old Hoyoverse like I do so well. I think the characters look... The trailers have definitely been cooler. I'll say that much. The trailers have been way cooler. It's just that I think Honkai... First of all, I don't find the story as... It's not piquing my interest as much as Genshin's did, which I think is part of the thing. But also, it's... I think it's limited just because it's not open world. I know some people prefer that, but I personally don't. In a game that you have to play every day, I would prefer that it's open world. You know, in a game with like dailies and resin, you know, essentially, I know obviously they're different and they're called different things in Honkai, but I think for a game that you have to play every single day, I do prefer it to be open world because you can do whatever you want. Whereas, like, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I think right now it seems that way because, like, we're at the end of the patch, which is, like, lame season for Genshin. Like, we're at the end of a region versus this is, like, the beginning of this game. So we'll have to see. But yes, back to Genshin, speaking of. Oh, I didn't film an intro if I wanted to clip that up. How annoying. Hi, Frosty the Flipping Snowman. How are you? I'll do it at the end. Fake one. Hey guys, today we're gonna be watching, I already forgot her name, Silverwolf's trailer. I definitely didn't already watch it and forget to film an intro. First impressions before the trailer, I feel like a lot of people are gonna skip her because of Kafka coming out. However, she does have her own cool vibe. So let's experience that vibe together for the first time. Again, I definitely didn't already watch it and forget to film an intro. Oh my god, what a cool trailer. I'm so glad we watched that. Hey, thanks for watching. What do you guys think about... What do you guys think about Silverwolf? No way, me too. Anyways. See you in the next one. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh my god, it's so hard being so stupid all the time. You guys have no idea. I'm gonna just play my card game. Oh, I want to use Nahida. Oh, Lord. Oh, can I use Nahida and Tainari? And Ayato. No, what the hell synergy would that be? You got 3 5-stars in a row? That's crazy. Congrats on that luck. Let's keep that up. Keep up the good work. Yai. Oh, Yai. These 3? Nahida and Tenari and Yai. Is there like aggravate in the card game? Alright, let's slay the day away. Kale, I'm gonna whoop yo ass, little girl. Who should I start out with? Nahida, maybe? I think it's the same one. Yeah, all 2 energy.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Oops! Did not mean to do that. But I guess I did, so it's fine. Man. Not a single... Man, what?
You stay condemned.
Sando, shut up. I'm not in the mood for you right now. I'm pissed off. Oh. One less Dendro die, y'all. Oh my god, I could literally burst right away. If I could afford it. I forgot. I like the song. My fault. Wait, should I swap into Yai then? Or should I use Tainari? Or should I use Nahita's skill? Well, I could swap into Tainari. Oh, I should have started on Yai. Should I swap now or no? I don't have 5 different kinds of elemental dye though. You know what? I'm gonna try.
I'll lead the way.
Wait, we'll try this.
Not time to surrender yet.
Oh shit! All right.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
All right. Okay. All right.
I hear everything.
Chill the fuck out. I might swap into Yai.
Well,
And then
since you
end.
asked so
Oh, I can't
nicely.
end. Damn! I wanted to end first. Bitch. This bitch. You use a skill and then you get energy. But in this game mode, you start with 2. What are these rolls? Right. If I hear like crazy one more time today, I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Okay, there's something wrong with the playlists I'm using. Because they're playing the same 3 songs over and over again. And it's driving me crazy. Hold on. I'm just putting on Rap Johnster. I literally cannot mentally handle this. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I like the song. It's not my playlist. Yeah, I can't afford to do all that, but I can. Wait, no, I think I can. I can ult. Oh, it'll kill Kale. What happens if I skill? Oh. Should I ult and kill Kale or should I set up the skill? I feel like getting rid of Kale might be a better idea. Or should I ult and then end my turn and then... Or should I skill end my turn and then ult next turn? Well, how does her end phase... Does it interact with the... Kill Kale? I'm just... Okay, you know what? No need to tell me twice.
Which card should I play here? Torrent, bring refuge!
Chill. Chill with that, nerd. I'm ending my turn because I have no die. Let's relax with that, maybe, little girl. Yeah, but I couldn't do anything. Oh, I could have swapped. My fault. I forgot you can, like, swap characters. Sorry. I wasn't thinking. Ooh, that's a little bit better. I forgot. Oh, people be forgetting things and all of a sudden it's a national crime.
Right here.
Allow me.
Enough. I need to kill Kokomi next because she's pissing me off a little bit. I can give Tainari a bow or I can make it so that way my next 3 normal attacks will cost less. Are Tainari's normal attacks good? Or no? Or I could do I think I'm gonna give this to Tainari. Stink, my water's behind me. I don't feel like standing up to get it. It's like back there. Yeah, sorry.
Come on out.
My fault. Oh, just normal attack? Okay, good. My fault. Is it my turn again? Oh, I'm stopping Nihita.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. Oh, but I can attack him once. And I'll do that. Swap to Tainari. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. No, it's okay. I think it's fine. Yeah, because look, he's gonna die. Shit.
I'll lead the way.
That's more like it.
It's fine. No, because I'm still gonna win, so... I will... Unless I don't get a singular Dendro card. Oh, my Lanta. What do you mean, wet farts? Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. You're dead, and you suck. I'm kidding. Love you, Sino.
My
Thank you for the reset, Pinguinos.
What did Master teach me again?
I don't know. Ask him. He's dead. Bop, 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 bop. Guys, it's not funny anymore.
A sight to behold.
Must learn from my mistakes.
What can I say? What can I say? I'm a professional. I'm a professional card player.
I've never been in
Like
a
everything I do, I'm just a even when you're giving me the instructions and I deliberately get them wrong because I can't read, I'm just built different. Like I'm just an I almost said I'm an ally. I mean, I guess I am, but like an athlete. Look at this. Except for this, I'm not redoing that. I don't care about no 20,000 more if I'm being honest. What time is it? Oh, it's 11. How long does this shit take? Going the wrong way. Be who you are for your pride. What's up, nerd? Nerd alert. Y'all, my coworker is fucking crazy. She keeps... We have these interns at the office. And whenever she sees them doing stuff, she goes... She goes, nerd alert, but like not quiet at all. Like... And she's been working there for years. So like, and she says she just does it every single year because they come in yearly. And she'll just go, nerd alert, like when they're doing like the most basic of tasks. And the other day, one of them just looked at me after she said it, and I went, I was crying. I was crying. I really was. It was so psychotic. I was like, what is wrong with you? Oh, I'm not doing all this. My brain is not working well enough for this. This will be a Sunday problem, I suppose. I guess I don't even have to do this on Sunday, right? Because I have time before it expires or whatever ends. Expires. Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing all those. Alright, so that'll have to be... Well, yeah, it's gotta be. Apparently got some damn event going on. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, no, but that was good. We did decent. I feel like we did pretty good damage. On the event, I would say. Got the first part done. What are there, 3 parts or 4? Oh, I got a TCG achievement. Nice. Wait, this is a cute card. Yes, actually, once or twice. I didn't have it for the longest time, but then eventually someone shamed me into it. I used to think it was so... I still do think it's kind of cringe to have your Twitch in your bio, but it's like kind of funny, so... Although a lot of people join and don't even realize. Or like they won't realize for like a couple like minutes. Like they'll be in my world for a while and then they'll be like, oh my god, you're live. And I'm like, yeah, hi. It's cute. Alright. Oh shit, my resin. What do I do with my resin? Scara, yeah, I guess I could fight him super quick. Vard. Wait, Dusty, are you able to highlight or no? Excuse me. Vard is, Vard's very inappropriate.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
It's not.
Don't tell me they did it again.
I don't want to talk about it, actually. Let me in. Can I attack him, like, before it starts? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Oh, thank you.
Before me, worm!
Before human!
Come at me!
One with the forest. I'll uproot you!
Insignificant pest! Fight clear!
Stand with me!
Come at me!
My endless cycle begins! Enshroud!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Don't crush my
Worthless insect.
We just don't gotta be doing all this.
Human, see? I hear everything.
Run, bitch! Hello? Oh.
insignificant pest!
I don't know why I struggle so much to fight this fool. I don't collect the blue things in the first phase. It annoys me. Cookie, heal yourself.
Mine to dominate.
Oh no! In this one, I'll collect the blue things.
Burn to oblivion!
Can't see?
Oh my lord! Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my. Oh. So fun fact, you guys can actually get hit in those mid-air. Which is so... Oh!
Reality is pain!
Shut up. Oh, I'm being assaulted. Okay. Oh, 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 oh! Oh!
Alright, my turn.
Help me, help me.
Can't see?
Burn to oblivion!
I missed. Oh, I landed it.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Out of my way!
Oh, good thing that did absolutely nothing. No! Oops. It's a good thing he takes a long time to charge.
Possible.
Our bond is strong. Lightning?
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest. Yeah.
Um.
And shroud. Keep up.
That was scary. I was like, whoa. Whoa. Not gonna make it. Dog shit. Anyways. Oh. Give me my, yeah. Look how good I am with this battle pass this time, guys. Would you even recognize me? No. Anyways, guys, it's my bedtime. It's actually well past my bedtime. My bedtime should have been... Yeah, it's Stormy Mimi time. Good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. As always, thanks for watching me suffer through the card games. Actually, I do think they're fun. I just need to think more. Wow. Good job, Darcy. Very proud of you. Anyways. I heart you a lot. Oh, is that why? You know what it is? I just need to start playing. I don't know what any of the cards do. And I'm not going to read to find out. I'm just going to click the buttons until I realize it. So I won't ever get good at the card game until I, like, use a lot of cards. So maybe this event will be good for me by forcing me to use the cards. Regardless. I'm sorry. Good night. Please take care. Take care of yourselves. I will see you guys soon. I'll see you on Sunday for some Honkai, I suppose. We're going to do that event. Oh, you know, I have to do my Ascension quest in Honkai. That I'm actually really excited for. But yeah. I feel like I'm going to get my ass whooped. But that's a later me problem. That's a Sunday me problem. Not a Thursday me problem. Good night. Take care. Again, thank you for spending your time with me. It means a lot. I always have such a good time with you guys. So I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves until then, alright? Good night. Can you guys do that? Like, lift one eyebrow? I can only do it like a little bit. But I can't do it with the other one. Alright, anyways, bye. I don't know where the thing is ending. I found it.